This is a J&S Ice Mite in the Extreme Glow. We're out on West. Oop, and then I choke. But he still wants it, and I missed it again. We're just relaxing in the wheelhouse right now, my mom and I and the dog, and there we got it. And just fishing some crappies. We're using the Markham VS825 SD. And they're not great fish right now. Just small little cookie cutters, but they're keeping us busy and we're having fun. And if you look at the flasher, you can see that we're on a pretty big school of them right now. Mixed in with some perch. We're just fishing outside the edge of a weed line. It's about 18 feet, and we're fishing them 5-6 feet off the bottom. And we're back down and see if we can get another one to come in and eat. What really makes this plastic work so well is the long taper or tail they have with the ball in the end. You can see how that thing can just sit there and dance. And they're just roaming the edge out here, and you're picking the ones that want to eat off, and like that. Again, nothing huge, just staying busy for an afternoon. But you can see the little J&S plastic there. Yesterday we had the Ultimate Panfish League on East Rush, and this is one of the plastics that I was using, and they've been working really well for me. I found these plastics out a couple of days before the Ultimate Panfish League on Peltier, and I know for certain that this plastic was one of the big reasons for winning that tournament along with the camera. It's a plastic that's brand new to the state of Minnesota. I'm willing to bet there's not very many fish that have seen these yet. We did start carrying them at Thorne Brothers, and you can see the fish really like them. Now there's another one. Nice hook. And back he goes. You guys are wondering what kind of rod I'm using. I'm using one of the Thorne Brothers Power Noodles with the Cortland ProCast fly reel on it. You'll be able to notice here on the camera, going down 15-16 feet repeatedly, you should start to have a lot of line twist jig spin. If you watch, there's zero jig spin down there, and that is a big deal, especially for bluegills. Not as much for crappies, but when the bite is tough and you need to downsize and go to finesse stuff, you can. What we're going to put on now, we'll take this one off, and I'm going to put on one of the paddle bugs. And these I've really liked. You can really get it to dance. Biggest thing with plastics is getting everything on nice and straight. It pays to do a little bit extra time to get it to sit like that. We'll drop it down there. The school kind of moved off, so there might not be anything going on for a little bit. But we'll drop her down there, and you can see how this swims. There's a crappie coming into the screen. A couple of feet. There's the jig. Yeah, he missed it. But you can see the little bit different action that paddle tail. He's going to eat it. There he is again. Yeah. There's nothing big today. We were just kind of looking for numbers. And just having a great day with Mom and the dog. They can really inhale that jig. The other thing you want to always make sure of is that your jig goes straight again. You can see how it hangs like that at an angle. If you pull your line back, re-straighten your plastic, it'll sit horizontal like that. That is going to help too. The biggest thing with plastics is you're trying to imitate live bait, trying to imitate a minnow, a bug, and having baits that are not at that horizontal plane is going to usually take longer to get those fish to eat. And you'll see here, we're back down, and he wants to eat it. And I choked. But we'll get his other friend here, he'll eat. Yeah, there he is. And you can see we're starting to get more of them on the camera. Re-straighten the plastic, re-straighten the jig. We'll throw her back down and get some more. Now, I'm using the new Lindy 3-pound line. It's got kind of a like a really light green color to it. Very, very tough, very, very strong. Line memory isn't bad. Look at them coming up to it. Sure. Wrapped around the transducer, and we'll just pull it out. It'll come around.